Yo, it's your boy Unique Mind. Real quick. Comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell on the side, and click all and follow your boy. How y'all feeling today? How's your energy? Is your energy great? Is it depleted? How do you feel today? I just want to take the time and give y'all a little story. I'm going to give y'all my experience in Dallas, Texas, because I'm getting ready to head back to Arizona, and I've been out here for literally next weekend. It's going to make 3 months. So I've been out here for 3 months, y'all. And I gotta say, man, this experience was a vacation / getaway, me thinking about living out here. So I've been getting my experience, and it's a way bigger state, way bigger city than Tucson. You see what I'm saying? Dallas, Texas reminds me of Phoenix times 3. That's how huge it is. It has so many outskirts out here, so many. I've been doing Lyft and Uber out here. I've been all over the place. I've been everywhere. You see what I'm saying? And I like it. I like it for the most part. It's a big city. It's fast paced. I'm from Cali. So I'm all about that big city fast pace. But I always tell people it naturally increases your anxiety level. It increases your anxiety level a lot because you got to do things in more of a sense of urgency. That's why a lot of people are always in a rush. Now, my anxiety level on the road and in life is at a 5%. But I had to work on it through trial and error to get it that low. That's how I was able to decrease it. But since I've been out here, it probably has increased to a 10%, which is still really good, right? A 10%. But that's how much self-discipline I have. Now, my experience out here has been all over the place because our son brother is giving out gamma rays, as I mentioned throughout my previous videos. And it's rebirthing our bodies. The original people, it's rebirthing our bodies. So we're going through waves of different energy, depletion at times. We feel more tired than normal. We're trying to protect our energy. Like, our energy is so sensitive to just everything that's going on. So we got to be able to protect it. We'll go through, back aches, pain, so much depletion throughout our bodies. You see what I'm saying? We're going through that. And, everybody has a different experience on how they feel, but we are still all going through rebirth pains. And how I know this, because as long as we don't get that Vaseline, and we don't get those recall doses, then you're going to end up realizing, because you know your body. So we know the difference. And so our son brother, the UVA rays is going up. It's getting hotter and hotter. And even when it's cold, even though everywhere around the world been experiencing unusual weather, just like out here in Texas, it's been unusual. One day it's cold, one day it's hot. One morning it's cold, and then 5 hours later it's hot. It's been all over the place. Snow, rain, cloudy, all these chemtrails, and then it's back to clear skies. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But I remember like 3 weeks ago, it snowed for 2 days straight. I believe it was Thursday and Friday or Wednesday. It was probably like a Wednesday and a Thursday. I started driving on a Saturday. It said it was 19 degrees outside, right? 19 degrees. It felt like 45, 50 to me. That's what our second son brother is doing, our red son. Just because the temperature says it's supposed to be cold, you're going to feel the difference. It's always 20 to 30 degrees more because the gamma rays is getting hotter. So it snowed, right? 3 days later, I went to go drive. I had shorts on and a t-shirt. It was not cold to me. Right now, it's more like chilly cold. It's not that big of a deal. But my passengers, people I went to the store, like, they thought I was crazy. Why are you have t-shirt and shorts on? Aren't you cold? I'm not cold. Maybe the ones who got the Vaseline, y'all are cold. I'm not cold. It felt amazing. And that's how it's really been feeling. Even when it's been cold, like when I first got out here, it had some moments of it was really cold. But I'm telling you, I've been outside with my t-shirt. I've been outside with like this little sweater and some shorts. I'm not cold. I even had my tank top on. I'm not cold. It feels amazing. And that's what our son brother is doing to us. So that's been my experience, where my energy has been in waves. And I can tell, I know for a fact, my body is healing itself because so many things are happening. Like my appetite is decreasing. Like I don't even eat a whole lot like I used to. And then if I try to do it, because I got used to eating like a lot before I realized what's really going on, I would get like really stuffed and full. So there's been times during these 3 months where I've been eating a little bit more, and my body has been like, my stomach has been full. It's been feeling bloated. And I'm like, wait a minute, what the heck is going on? But a lot of things are changing. Even when I drive 8 to 15 hours, I'm not even driving 8 to 15 hours anymore. I'm driving in increments now. I'm driving in 3 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours. I mean, there has been times I've done, I think the most I've driven out here was like 13 hours. I want to say it's been like 13 hours I've driven in total. 13, which is the most, but I've done that probably a few consecutive times. But average, I will probably drive 6 to 8 hours straight. But everything has been changing. What else has been changing? My whole mindset is changing. Like I'm on my conscious journey. You know, I'm on my spiritual journey, right? But what the craziest part about it is, I've been more conscious than normal. I've done videos, like I remember in the beginning, since they took my first channel down, they took my main channel down, I had videos about everything, right? But when they took my main channel down, with this channel right here, I've been doing more conscious videos. Like I've been reminding our people more about what's going on. I haven't even done any unconscious videos. I haven't talked about BS. Anything that's just a distraction, I haven't really talked about. And I still can talk about that stuff, but I'm talking about things more in my experience, what I'm experiencing currently in the gift of time. That's what I'm talking about. Everything that I'm experiencing in a gift of time, and that's more conscious. Now, we do have to take a break at times because you want to have a healthy balance. But what you don't want to do, you don't want to get off your purpose. You don't want to value unconscious way more, because you have to literally have that self-integrity. You have to have that you got to have that self-respect and that self-integrity for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to take a little conscious break and, do whatever you got to do. You see what I'm saying? But make sure you are still remaining on your purpose, remaining on your conscious purpose, your grind, and taking care of yourself, because we are going to have a zombie apocalypse. We are going to have an EMP attack. We're going to have a worldwide power outage. When it is stuff going to happen, I don't know. We never know when everything is going to take place. We don't know the time, date, or place. We just know it's going to happen at some point. So you want to make sure that you're on defense and you're on offense. Make sure you stay alert. Don't ever get too comfortable, because once you get too comfortable, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't say future. I don't say forever, because ain't no such thing as a future. Just like ain't no such thing as the past. It's just a loop, a continuation loop of the gift of time. That's all it is. So what I do, I take everything day by day. That's how I live my life, day by day. Because if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. Now, I'll plan things out accordingly, maybe 2 weeks to to a month ahead. I don't go any farther than that. I don't do that anymore nowadays because tomorrow's not promised, like they always say. So that's why I only stick it out for day by day. That's just how I do it. So I'm getting ready to, I'm prepping myself. I'm prepping myself mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and intellectually for that drive. Now it's 14 hours, but it's gonna take me about at least 17 hours because I gotta take multiple bathroom and stretch breaks and get some gas. And so I'm definitely going to be doing that. But I'm going to be eating my organic fruits. I'm definitely going to be eating my organic fruits to get my natural energy, drinking my natural spring water, eating my garlic. You know what I'm saying? I eat a piece of garlic. I've been doing that for the past like month now, consistently eating my piece of garlic. And then, man, that's been really helping my body right there. Taking my home healthy remedies, just trying to make sure I stay focused. You know what I'm saying? It's been challenging. It's been challenging because I still maintain at a high frequency. My energy just gets discombobulated because I'm an empath. So I feel a lot. So every little thing that's going on around the world, because you got to remember, the original people, we go off one consciousness. So when we're off, when our energy is off, we all feel it. When the energy is off with the universe, we all feel it. With everything going on, we all feel it. So that's why everything has been happening, because we're all feeling it. Because remember, the original people, we're feeling it. Mankind, they're feeling it. And the underground race, nature, the wildlife. I mean, we're all feeling it. Our ancestors, because we are our own ancestors. Oceans above, they're feeling it too. Because there's a big change and there's a big split going on, and we know that. Because the sun in the sky, our sun brother, is separating us. It's separating the original people. It's separating organic people from inorganic people. That's what it's doing. That's what our sun brother is doing. It's separating us. And this separate must happen because we got to get back into our natural roots. We got to get back in nature. We got to get back into our original days. We got to get back to eating from the foods of life. We got to get back to taking our home healthy remedies, which is the medicine that's in nature. That's what we got to get back to. The real medicine is in nature. We got to get back to that. So that's why our sun brother is separating the organic people from the inorganic people. And I love it at the end of the day. You know, it's no racism, but at the end of the day, it must happen. It has to be done. It just has to. So I just want to share that with y'all real quick. You know, my experience, and this is what I've been going through. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I haven't done anything crazy out here. I just been literally learning and experiencing, and I love it. You know, I really love it. You know, when I get ready to leave, I'm gonna say goodbye, Dallas, Texas. You know, it's gonna be bittersweet, but I'll be back. You know, I'll be back to visit a fam, and you know what I'm saying, and meet more people. I enjoy meeting people. I enjoy meeting new people. I really do. Despite what's going on, I've been doing it the past 27 months. I've met so many people across the world in my car for 27 months. I was not afraid of this 1-9. Not at all. Because I already knew what was really going on. So I don't live my life in fear. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. You know, I'm prepping myself regardless. The best way I can. I'm prepping myself. If I don't have everything, when all this stuff officially take place, as long as I have my whole anatomy, that's all that matters to me. As long as I have my DNA, RNA, that's all that matters to me. Because naturally, I'm going to know how to survive this stuff. And if I don't, well, guess what? I'm just going to ascend back into the firmament, the oceans of water above us. So we don't really die. We don't. We just ascend. We get reincarnated back here if we don't get it right. And who's to say if I got it right or not? But I tell you one thing, though. I'm learning from all my past mistakes. Everything that I've done in the past, I'm learning from it. Even though I am perfectly imperfect, I still make my mistakes every single day, but I'm making new mistakes. I'm not making the same old redundant mistakes. You see what I'm saying? It's all new, evolving mistakes. So I just wanted to share that with y'all real quick. Comment, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell on the side and follow your boy. It's your boy, the original Unique Mind. Gone.